Next element of art we're going to look at is form. This is a three-dimensional object that encloses volume. It has a height, a width, and a depth. A form is three-dimensional. You can see that here in this image, and you can see the height, the length, and the depth. There are two different ways we can define these forms: geometric versus organic, and closed versus open. Geometric forms are regular three-dimensional shapes. These are the ones you might study in math. They are very predictable. They have names like cylinders, cubes, and triangular prisms or pyramids. Organic forms are also three-dimensional, but they don't follow those same rules mathematically. They really can vary. So this banana has an organic form. Open forms are three-dimensional objects with irregular or broken contours. They have negative space. You can see this sculpture with the word hope has all of these cutout portions. That's what makes it open. Closed forms do not have those cutouts. They have just a solid mass with no opening, like you see here in this portrait of George sculpture. We're going to do a little bit of practice here. Is this a shape or a form? If it's geometric, or is it geometric or a free form? If it's a form, is it geometric or organic, open or closed? So this is a form. It's 3D. It is also geometric. That's called a pyramid. And I don't see any holes or anything, gaps, so it is a closed form. Form, geometric, closed. There we go. What about this one? Is it a shape or a form? That's right, it's a shape, and it's a geometric shape, an octagon. What about this? Is this a two-dimensional shape or a 3D form? If you guessed a 3D form, that is correct. It's not geometric. There's not a mathematical formula for how to make this apple. It is a organic form. And I think you could say possibly that it was open or closed, kind of depending on what that core looked like, if a worm had eaten through. I think you could say either. In this particular case, it is labeled closed. What about this? Is this a shape or a form? What else do you notice about it? It is a shape. It's two-dimensional, and it is a organic or free-form shape. And then this one, is this a shape or a form? This letter B. Well, it's clearly three-dimensional, so I'm going to guess a form. And a B does have those cutouts, so I'm going to guess that it is free form and also open.